Okay, now back to our witch's hats. I had so many people that came up to me and said they loved playing along, and it was so fun to have you guys playing along. So I'm just going to kind of review. So what we're doing is a triangle log cabin. Okay, I start with a black triangle, and again, back to the instructions. I know a lot of you guys have to have instructions. I am not an instruction person, so we're working on instructions. We'll have a pattern for you in the next couple of days. So we're starting with a dark triangle. This one is a black triangle in the middle. I just add a strip on one edge, fold it back, add another strip, fold it back, and then I just keep adding in a circular motion. So here's one that's put together. So I added this strip for the brim. I add another strip to go around. Oh, sorry. You guys, doing things on video and backwards is challenging. So I'm glad you're here. Then, I did want to talk about sewing them together. So I had a customer come in today and she goes, I'm putting all these isosceles triangles together and it's really hard and I don't know if I'm doing it right. So I thought I need to really work out the pressing and the sewing them together. So when I've done these before, I've pressed everything to one side. So always the same side. So if I'm pressing, like I sewed this one together and I just pressed it to, like, we'll say this is the right side. Let's see. This is the left side. So if I was going to do a whole row of these, I would just keep pressing every one to the left side. So then when I came back to sew this next one together, so this is two parts. Let's see, you can see that. This is one block. This is another block. So I sewed two blocks together. Then when I come in to add this third block, so I have my third block, and it's hard to see on camera. So let's see. So if you'll notice, when I press that open, I have that little tiny triangle sticking up. Well, I want to line my next piece up with that little triangle. Let's see. So you'll see I have my piece triangle there. Let's see. And I have pressed to one side. And then when I lay my next one down, that next triangle just goes up above the top of it, right? So then when I sew that, and I'm doing like a scant 1/4 inch, then when I open that one up, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm just going to keep pressing to the left side. So then when I have them all sewn together, so I'll show you what I have for that. So here's my table topper. So I sewed 3 together. So I took 2 together. I sewed my third one together. I'm looking at the faces and somebody left an angry face. So I'm sorry if I made someone angry. So then I sewed my third one together. I make 2 halves. So then I have 3 triangles sewn together. Then when I put them together, I have my hexie-shaped table topper. Does that make sense? And I also thought today or the other day, well, Christy says that makes sense. I love it. Thank you. So then I thought about too, like adding one more strip of the same fabric all the way around. So maybe like an orange or just a cute Halloween print to kind of unify it. So can you see how that would make a super cute witchy table topper? I love you guys. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is I don't know why. Oh, you guys, I forgot one thing. Dang it. When we left 2 weeks ago, we had a big question going on, and it was about candy corn. Now I can't find it. Oh, darn. Remember our conversation about candy corn? Oh, man. I had a picture for candy corn. But yes, you guys were right, and I was wrong. Okay, so I did this one. So this is leftover blocks from a quilt that I did. So I just had these leftover triangle blocks. And so I put them together the same way as that table, that about the Halloween one. And then this one I've just quilted. So can you see that with the quilting? Yeah, we were talking about the yellow. Barb says it's yellow, orange, white. You're correct. I was completely wrong. Thank you for confirming that for us. We appreciate it. So this Halloween one. So you can see I've got my witch's hat there. I've got my background. I've got my brim. But I think it'd be fun. I'm gonna add this to the pattern. Just a cute, like a unifying Halloween print, if you will, or all black, or not black because that's the brim of the thing, but maybe all orange or lime green or purple, something to kind of unify the outside. But so that is our Halloween version and how you would create a table topper. And again, I just kind of play around, and that's what I'm hoping to inspire y'all to do too. Oh, y'all. Oh, we had the Georgia Peaches here at Tug, and they really say all y'all. It was really fun to have people saying all y'all. So this is our Halloween table topper. Now, next week, you guys, I have an extra week in September. So next week we're going to I'm going to show you something else, a variation on this pattern. And sorry, hold on just one second. White top, yellow, orange middle, yellow bottom. Yeah, you can do the same for a table topper. I want to grab something really quick. Sorry, just one second. Oh, Karen. Yes, Sarah says y'all is singular. All y'all is plural. I love all y'all. Marlene says, what are the dimensions of the triangle and strips, please? So we'll have that more in the directions, but I started out with a 6.5-inch triangle. So I'll just show you this one right here. A 6.5-inch triangle. Well, it's easier to show you this one here because that one's pieced. So, and then I did 2-inch strips. And I was kind of trying to finish at 12 inches, but then it looked kind of funny because, well, this one, okay, I really like this triangle here. Let me turn it right side down, right side up. I like this one because notice it has the sorry. Notice it has the 2 colors on either side of the witch hat. I really like that one. So that's what I'm going to work on for the pattern is having 2 strips so that you have, so it's equal on either side of the hat. So it looks kind of, we just want it to be, I want it to be cute in the end.